Raised in a family of 10, Sister Namasku's journey to sisterhood was deeply rooted in her upbringing. Her parents instilled the importance of Catholic teachings and evangelism through song, taking them from village to spread the word of God. Actively involved in St. Kizito Parish, she joined the youth group, choir, and Vocation club, inspired by the sisters who served the community. In 1985, she embarked on a journey to sisterhood, facing academic challenges but pursuing skills training before joining the Little Sisters of St. Francis.
There were Spiritans, priests who were there, so they would bring a lot of activities. So we got interested in working for God at the parish. And also we had the sisters who were there, the FMDM. Also, they were white. They were teaching at the Sheikh Secondary School. Others were working at the parish. Others, they were working at the hospital, which is called the Yeta Hospital in Sesheke. As we went by, we were admiring them, but at that time, they were not recruiting Zambians. So we continued working for God. But as time went by, the sisters, the Little Sisters of St. Francis, they started coming to our parish in Sesheke. So they would do group as young people to talk about God, to talk about vocation and all that. So from there, I started really desiring to be a sister, because each time they came, they gave us the word of God. And when they came back to Livingstone, they would give us Bible readings and passages to read. So I started desiring to become a sister. But actually before that, I had already a cousin who was herself, she joined early. So I used to admire her when she came for holiday. I would admire her so that even myself I can be one. But it was not enough because I needed more information. And that information was to be at the parish, to ask the fathers how to become a sister and all that. So as we went on, I registered myself to become a sister. And they registered us. We were many of us. We were about 26 who wanted to become a sister, to become a sister. So then those days they would say, you come to Livingstone. We're very happy to travel to Livingstone. First time to come and see town. We were very happy. Myself really, I couldn't wait. So we came and we saw different sisters, even young sisters. We said, hey, this life is very nice. So then as we went back home, we were behaving like sisters. When they call us, we would answer like sisters. So we're very interested, in becoming sister. But then in 1985, I said I want to become a sister. But the sisters said, since I hadn't yet completed grade, I failed Form 3. Then they said I should go for skills training. So then they sent me for a skill training in Mongo. That skill training is a training for homecraft. It was belonging to the Sisters of the Holy Cross Sisters. They are the ones who were the owner of the homecraft. So I was taken there for 1 year. I did my homecraft there. Thereafter I came back in 1985, January 5th, January 1985. I traveled to Livingstone to come and join sisterhood. I was very, very happy. My family, they were happy for me, but my parents were like, it was, they were saying, what if you won't manage, maybe, that kind of thing. So, but then I said, I'll try. If I fail, I'll come back. So they said, okay, you can go. My brothers also and sisters, they were very happy about me. They supported me. So when I joined in 1985, I came to join. I went through the formation. It was very interesting. We have to be formed You know, we have to understand the Bible, we have to understand sisterhood, we have to understand a lot of things. So then when I passed through there, I got my first profession in 1988. On the 3rd September 1988, I got my first profession. That is to say, I got my the 3 vows which the sisters normally commit themselves: the vow of poverty, the vow of obedience, and the vow of chastity.
Her calling extended beyond the convent walls. She pursued education in communication, managing a TV studio, running a home for physically challenged children, and supporting vulnerable women. For 8 years, she directed Radio Musi-O-Tunya, using media to spread messages of hope and faith. Today, she continues her mission, establishing Tumelo Print Media.
When I left the Radio Musi-O-Tunya, I came to the plan of coming up with a print media was there. Though it was not there, it is a long time ago. The sisters, we used to talk in our big meetings to say, you people, let us have print media. Look, our newsletters, we don't know where to print them. We don't have this, we don't have, way back in the 90s. So then I was taking that vision to say, how can we start? Maybe we start with the print media. So then in 2021, even when I was still at the radio, a plan of coming up with print media started and how to do it. So I engaged the people who know how about the IT, about those who are specialized, to see how we can come up with a print media as a Little Sisters of St. Francis. And when I left the radio and I had enough time, we started to strategize to say what type of equipment should we buy, and we started now buying the equipment actually online. And I remember in 2020, our big machine hadn't come, and the COVID-19 was there. We started saying now they will steal our machine. It didn't. It took 4 months for it to come. That was our first machine which came. So at the moment, what I'm doing is to establish a Tumelo Print Media, so that we see how it will grow. But we still also we want to grow it big, not necessarily on a print media. We might also diversify to see other avenues which we can do as media people. Tumelo Print Media started in September 2021, and we have printed a lot of things. We are branding as well. You are seeing this laptop. This laptop is our work. This is the brand. We are branding laptops. We are branding phone pouches. We can brand. We can put your phone, your photo here. So whatever you want, we can write it here. The diaries, we can do the diaries as well. However you want it, this diary can be. We can brand it for you. So we brand a lot of things. Also, we brand our first customers. I remember in 2021, it was ZAF. You know, they called us to say, since you have this print media, well, how sure are you? Whatever. So they gave us a lot of job. So we did the job. We put the floor, the mats on their doors, and also those logos of ZAF. Also, they gave us. We did. So we do a lot. T-shirts, certificates, anything to do with paper, we can do.
A life devoted to God, service, and uplifting the vulnerable, Sister Namasku's journey is a testament to faith, resilience, and commitment.